Hi guys, Sarah with eXp Realty. I wanted to jump on here today and explain to you some of the buying processes of trying to buy a home. The first thing that you want to do, and all of us real estate agents are going to ask you, is if you're pre-approved. Getting pre-approved through a loan company like Bank of America, Fairway Mortgage, places like that, Cornerstone Lending. There is a lot of different mortgage companies out there for you to get pre-approved. But that is the most important thing for you to do first before you come to one of us real estate agents to say, hey, I want to buy a new home, because that number, that pre-approval letter will give us your amount of money that you can spend on a home. So instead of us setting you up on a search and that search is too much, you can't do that much, or if it's too little, versus where when we have that pre-approval letter, we can say, okay, this is how much we can spend, and this is the area that we want to be in. It makes it so much easier because right now in this market, you don't have time to go get pre-approved. So where back in the day, you can go and look at houses and say, oh, I like this house. Let me go and talk to a lender and see if I can get approved. Right now, you have this much time between you getting the house or liking the house that you like to put in an offer before it's gone. So like most houses stay on the market between 5 to 7 days. And they're accepting these offers with a lot of offers already brought to them. So you may have, for instance, I had one that I did, they had 47 offers in 2 days for a house. So the market is fierce. So being pre-approved, so you can get set up on a search, and so that way when you're ready to pull that trigger, you're ready. So that way we can make sure that you can go in at your highest and your best, so that way you can get the home that you want. After you go through the search and you find the house that you want, then you're going to go ahead and you're going to say, okay, Sarah, I need you to put an offer in for me. This is what I need. And you're going to say, this house is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and we want to go in at $350,000. And then you're going to say, well, how much do you want to go down on? So if you want to do $350,000, then you have a due diligence. And that's another video. So then you'll be able to make that offer. Then after you say, okay, I want to sign all these paperwork, and you get your offer in, then the other side will submit it to their seller. Then their seller will come back with a yes or a no. In this market right now, they're not doing a lot of negotiations. So most of the time it's yes or no. Back in the day where it wasn't like that before, where we could say, you know, we came in at 350, but they want more, so they come back and counter offer. We are not doing that right now in this market. So we really need to make sure that we come in with our best and our highest at the beginning, so that way you can secure your home that you want. After that is accepted, say they accepted your offer at $350, then you would go into negotiation. You go into your due diligence period. You have about 2 weeks of due diligence. This is where you do your home inspections, your appraisals, your the land surveys, things like that you want to get done, so that way you know if there's anything that you want to ask for them to fix or not to fix. It's up to you. But then that's when your negotiation starts. That's where you kind of have your wiggle room. So there's not a lot of that right now anyway, just because there's not a lot of houses on the market. After you are done with your due diligence period and you decide to keep going with this house, this is the house that you want, then you enter into something called escrow. You and the seller have agreed upon a price and the terms, and the home is efficiently held for you until the closing date. Now, once we have that closing date and that we are getting ready to close, then that's when you go sit down with the attorney, I'm sorry, the attorney, and then the attorney will fill out paperwork and show you everything, and it'll break down everything you want. And then after that closing date, it's yours. So the process is long. It can be emotional, but it is worth it 100% in the long run. Just be patient with us. You know, this market is a tough market right now. But you guys have a wonderful day.